And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So just about set now. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 17,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber moving under it. Calls it in for the out.
batting third.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And the first offering is not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. We're midway in inning number one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Well struck, right field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gene.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Segura out in the play. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And time
right
now
fielder.
for the Phillies lineup.
Right.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
We got 3-2.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next offering is in for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge. 1-1 now. Way out front for strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-1. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now. Hoskins pushes it foul. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
Yep, 0-2.
Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty delivers. Just missing there. And it's a full count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning, Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Nola back to work. And that's in there at the knees. 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
First and second, no outs. Will Myers now. First pitch, not close.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. So the tying run at second. Next offering is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Schwarber brings it in, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Two on, one out.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
As we go to the last of the third. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. The 1-2 stays alive. And fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Garrett Stubbs.
And now the DH, Garrett Stubbs. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
And that's down and away.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Cronenworth should have this one and makes the grab. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, number 17, Brandon Drury.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2 now. And that one upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a 3-1 on the way. That's through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. The other way. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The right fielder, number
Bryce
3.
Harper to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Harper.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, left fielder
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2 now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Adrian Morejon will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Grounded to third. Could be two. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Juan Soto down.
Leading off from San Diego, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. That one missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw. Save.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And he pumps it a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Man at second. Rips one to right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And wow, what a great diving catch. And the StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Jorge Alfaro now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Bailey Falter gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Two outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham digs in now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it's even up. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a rocket out to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Bryson Stott.
On the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 21 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the 0-1. And there's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt
Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. This to third, and it gets by him. The throw in to second, and he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. More home throws over, and he's back in there. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. Outside corner, there's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Garrett Stubbs will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, he beats it. It's 2-1.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the top of the sixth. So here's the Padres DH, Will Myers.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Myers.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Bellotti warming up as well. Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The first baseman, number 17, Brandon Drury.
Two outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. That one off the mark. 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch.
Ball, that's all.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto.
Phillies, the catcher.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in there. Strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 21 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Cronenworth over to pick it up to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder,
Here's Bryce
number
Harper.
3, Bryce Harper.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
More home throws over. Segura dives back in. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a strike.
Next out, 2-2.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding
baseman,
all the
number
holes in his
17.
swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Handles. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike on the outside edge. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Got him. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Bryson Stott.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing, and he breaks his back. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Vierling.
And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And a 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Whoa.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. The 1-0. Slider misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first. Vierling dives back in safely. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Pitching change here, number 21. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 21.
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
JT Realmuto.
Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Righty to the plate. Pitches in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, trying to protect this lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
A wind and a pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. And it is 2-1. Way high. The tying run at the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jose Azocar. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is way upstairs. Here comes the pitch. In for a strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got it! And now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Myers up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Into center. Bierman puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And the batter now, Manny Machado, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One and 2 here. And a good eye there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 2 and the Padres 1. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Azocar. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball to strike. And a ground ball to first. Drury steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan Harper.
And now here is Harper. And the first offering is not close. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Man at first with one gone, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, pickoff throw. Harper's back on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Harper runs. There's the ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
So now 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Stepping in,
Now
Rhys
batting,
Hoskins.
the first baseman, Rhys
In the air, center field.
Hoskins.
Azocar makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Robertson, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 30, David Robertson.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, number 17, Brandon Drury.
And the pitch.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Robertson, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next pitch is inside, ball 2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Righty delivers. 3-2 now. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bierlin on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same just like that, yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And now 1 strike away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Philadelphia Phillies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. to the Padres. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.